Good morning. This is Lily Ramsden. I'd like to welcome you to my channel, or welcome you back to my channel. Today I've got a WIP in progress, and I'm just gonna have to show you the picture, and y'all gonna have to figure out how to pronounce it because I can't. It's a Chibi Glaceon by Red Mills Crochet. So here's the picture, and it's going to turn out just as cute as it can be. But right now, let's see how many pieces I have to sew on, because he's got a lot of pieces to him. He's got, oh, here's his body, to his head, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sew-ons. Plus, I'm going to crochet his eyes, so let's get to that. Are y'all crocheting with me? What are y'all making? Is it something big? Is it something little? Is it amigurumi? Is it a wearable? Give me some comments and let me know what you're doing. I would really love to have photos if you would. I'd love for you to tag me in a photo. Let's see how big his eyes need to be. They look like pretty big ones, don't they? Well, let's do 6 and see how that's going to look on his face, because I just did 4 single crochet into a magic ring. So 5 and 6. Okay. Let's go and make them a little bit bigger. Oh, come on. Oh, it back up for me. 7 and 8. Oh, it looks like my lights have been turned. I wonder, I can't see. There we go. Wait a minute, let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. And then slip stitch into the first stitch. Okay, cut your long tail so you can sew this on. And we'll make another eye. Make a magic ring. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull the yarn tail tight so we don't have a hole. So let's undo that while I pull this. Here we go. Did y'all hear that satisfying creak? That means it's as tight as it'll go. And then we slip stitch into the first single crochet we made. Leave us a long tail to sew these on. Okay, let's sew his eyes on. Where do they need to be? Let's see, this is the big part of his face where his nose goes. And his eyes are about one up from there. For me, being so big, it'd be here. Okay, get us a couple of pins. It's not going to be back that far. But here... Okay, let's read the directions and see how far apart the eyes need to be. That's the body, that's the belly, the head. Okay, it's saying something, it's pointing between the eyes. 5 to 6 visible stitches apart. Okay. This is the middle of his face. Let's make sure we're symmetrical on his face. Okay. Did those eyes look centered to y'all? They do to me. So, is that too tall? No. Okay, take this pen and hold that down. We're going to sew on the eyes using the invisible method. It may look a little odd, but it makes your work look really great. Oh, that is in my way. Move it over. We go back down through the hole that we just slip stitched into, but we're on the other side of our yarn. And we pull through to the inside. And sew through underneath the eye on the face, and then come back up through your stitch go back down through this stitch, go through the head, underneath the eye, and pull up. And then you just sew in and out like that, keeping these stitches under here hidden. And make sure you don't miss any stitches, or it won't be sewn on good enough. You'll have to sew it on again. And that is not fun, so let's do it right to begin with. Okay, let's tie these yarn together. Oops. Did I bump your head, little baby? Mommy didn't mean to. Okay. Tie these yarn tails together. We do a double knot. This knot will ever come out. Well, I won't say never, because if you work at it long enough, you can take it out, but it won't come out on its own. So cut our yarn tail, get them about even. Grab our crochet hook, go up under that knot, grab these yarn tails, and pull the knot in the yarn tails through to the inside. Okay, there's one eye done. Okay. I put that on backwards. Yes, I did. I most certainly did put that on backwards. So let's get this tack back down. Oh, and stop for a drink of coffee. I'm getting choked. The way I knew it was backwards or inside out is that the stitch should have been on coming from the top, and it wasn't. And that's how I knew it was wrong. So we go back through this same, and then we go through the head, grab us some loops, come up through the next stitch, go down through the next stitch, underneath the eye you want to pull up a couple of stitches here, and pull these stitches tight. They don't need to be loose. And then we come up through this stitch, go back down through this stitch. That pin can be removed. Okay, we went down through that stitch, so now we need to grab a piece of the body, I mean the head. Well, that is a part of the body, but we haven't attached it yet. Thought it might be easier to do some of these things without the head attached, but I don't know with all those sew-ons. We'll just have to wait and see. Then sew it back down. Sew through the head. Back up through the eye. Back down through the eye. Through the body. Back up through the eye. Back down through the body. And now we're going to double knot. Tie double knot. And pull our yarn tails through to the other side of the body. Okay, there we go. We hit it behind the eye. So here's how it's looking so far. We have his eyes sewn in. We've got the middle of his face marked. And let's see what we do next. Okay, this is where we started making all of those pieces. Okay, we've done the belly, I did the belly right after I finished the body. So I went ahead and marked it closed because I wanted it to be closed at that point. I didn't want stuffing hanging out from two separate holes. Okay, the head to the body. Say, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which one do we face forward? And we left a long tail for sewing on the body to sew the head on with. So, this is his head. The head needs to be, see, in the center of the body, up towards the front. What do we have? Now, that would do. So let's just pin this down. That placement looks good to me. Okay, well, we'll sew him on at a later date. So thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.